happy moments for the Cricket Canada. Canada is now coming to the World Cup for the record 5th time and the first ever time in the T20. Before, if I go to the past, 1979 Cricket World Cup was the very first time where the Canadians cricket was over there. East Africa was over there. Those were the record time where Minnows were over there. Sri Lanka was over there. And later on Canada playing in 2003, 2007, 2011. Then there was an era of Ashish Baghai and lot of other Rizwan Cheema, the big hitters. But now is the era of a different league. We are having a Canadian sensation, Saad bin Zafar with us, who's a very known name for you guys. If you remember the inaugural season of the GT20, the Canadian Global T20 season, the international cricketers came across over there and the Chris Gale's Vancouver Knights were in serious trouble after logging to the 21 for 3, and there came Saad bin Zafar and he made the sensational innings over there, first with a bowling and then with a batting, and Vancouver Knight making a history in the GT20 in the first ever time picking the trophy. And right now I'm having with one of the Canadian sensations, Saad bin Zafar. Hello Saad, Assalamu alaikum, how are you?
Walaikum salam, I'm good, how are you doing?
Good Saad, very excited about the cricket. How are the spirits?
The spirits are very high. We have finally made it to the World Cup. Nobody in the current squad has ever played in a World Cup before for Canada. And as you have mentioned that Canada has been part of the 4 World Cups in the past for the 50 years. But in the current lot, nobody has ever experienced. So it was a dream for us to represent Canada in a World Cup, and that dream has finally come true. So we are really excited and really looking forward to the next year T20 World Cup.
Yeah, Saad, as one of the players, you were the most playing the CPL as Chris Gale introduced you after the GT20. So how many of your colleagues are having the experience of CPL right now or any leagues?
So in terms of CPL, Nikhil Datta has played in the past, but most of us have not played any like competitive league cricket outside Canada. But I would say everybody has played in GT20. GT20 was very competitive league where all players from all over the world were here and playing in our backyard. And the positive thing out of playing GT20 was that a lot of local Canadian players played innings and played that role where they made their team win in that competition, which was very pleasing to see. And that has played a very important role in the growth and development of the confidence in the local Canadian players. And I hope that local Canadian players can use that sort of motivation to play in that global T20 to earn more competitive franchise cricket league outside of Canada, and can then bring that experience and can perform well and use that experience to win games for Canada at the national level.
Saad, you will be watching, of course, the 2023 Cricket World Cup. Some sensational victories from the Netherlands and some sensational victories from Afghanistan. Even I don't want to say Afghanistan a minnow. Now they are giving a scare to the teams. So do your players and the teammates in the back of the mind are getting motivation from these victories, or something you guys are discussing in the camp?
Definitely. Whenever like an associate level team beats a well-known world-class team, it becomes sort of like a booster for you guys as well, that if they can do it, then we can do it as well. And then the difference between a well-established, well-known team and the associate team is not too much. It's just the level of competition they play all year round. That's different. I wouldn't say that the level of skill wise it's too different. So it's just for us to come to that position where we get to play competitive cricket all year round, and we get sort of infrastructure and facilities to train all year round. So once we get to that level, I think without a doubt we would be in a same position where we can beat bigger teams like what Netherlands is doing and what Afghanistan is doing now. I think if you go 10 years ago, Afghanistan was ranked below us. So we have seen their journey and how they have transitioned into becoming, as you say, no more minnows anymore. So we have that capacity and the skill to do that as well. It's just about we now need similar kind of facilities and exposure to competitive cricket all year round so we can come to that level.
And Saad, when you saw Van Beek, do you had an idea at that time what wonders he and his team are going to do? You saw him very closely in the Brampton Wolves. So what was in your mind? Any chance at that time you thought that what they are going to do in the coming World Cup?
Oh, well, definitely. I think they have surprised a lot of us, and I have seen Netherlands play a lot of good cricket in the recent past. And you have to remember that they played a qualifier to come to the World Cup, and they beat teams like West Indies and Zimbabwe in that competition. So they have been playing good cricket, and they have earned their spot in the World Cup. So, as I said, the more exposure and more experiences they gain by playing more and more World Cups, they will become a better team. And it's no different to any other associate countries, and especially Canada. The more and more we get to qualify for the World Cup, and the more we get to train and play competitive cricket, we can do the same what Afghanistan and Netherlands is doing now.
सॉरी सिकंदर भाई, आप अगर ये देख रहे होंगे प्रोग्राम, जिम्बाब्वे हैज लॉस्ट बट यू कीप शाइनिंग विद द फ्लाइंग कलर्स, यू आर द बिग बॉस। अच्छा साथ, क्रिकेट का वर्ल्ड कप अब लास्ट 4 की तरफ जाने लगा है, कौन जीतेगा वर्ल्ड कप?
देखें, अभी तो इट्स वेरी हार्ड टू से कि कौन जीतेगा, क्योंकि जब आप प्लेऑफ्स में मेक कर लेते हो उसके बाद इट कुड बी एनीबडीज गेम, राइट? जो ऑन द डे इफ दे कैन absorb the pressure and play well on the day, they will win. But I think looking at the World Cup right now, I feel India and New Zealand are the hot favorites.
Last question before leaving. Saad, we have seen the one special thing in which they are shining in this cricket World Cup, left arm unorthodox. आपके पास ऐसा जादू कौन लेके आने वाला है?
कनाडा में मैं हूँ लेफ्ट आर्म ऑर्थोडॉक्स, और हमारे पास शाहिद अहमद ज़ई हैं, वो भी बहुत अच्छी लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिन कराते हैं। परवीन है, वो भी अप एंड कमिंग है। तो हमारे पास कुछ अच्छे लड़के हैं लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिन की में जो अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं।
इसीलिए पूछा है कि फिर इसको देख के आपको क्या मोटिवेशन आ रही है जो हो रहा है अभी टीम के साथ?
जी, मोटिवेशन यही आ रही है कि अगर मैं अपना हार्ड वर्क कंटिन्यू रखूँगा और अच्छी से अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस देता रहूँगा, तो ऐसी स्टेज आ सकती है कि मैं अपनी परफॉर्मेंस से अपनी टीम को वर्ल्ड कप स्टेज में मैचेस जितवाऊँ।
Thank you so much, Sadi. Good luck and hope to see you in the future.
Thank you very much.
And keep up with the shining colors.
Thank you.